What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Professor Mims, aka Professor Make It Make Sense. And today I'm bringing you a story about beloved actress Jennifer Love Hewitt. Before we dive into the story, though, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep bringing you all this entertainment, sports related content that you guys will appreciate, and it's free to do, so please don't forget to hit that notification button as well. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So actress Jennifer Love Hewitt, once a teen heartthrob and 90s icon, is now facing a wave of online backlash over something that shouldn't even be controversial: her body. So the recent photos of the actress sparked a firestorm of internet reactions, with critics body shaming her for her natural weight gain and fans having rushed into her defense. But this isn't the first time she has had to deal with cruel public judgment. From red carpets to tabloid covers, Jennifer has been under the microscope for decades. So why is Hollywood still obsessed with a woman's weight? And what does this say about our culture? In this video, we're going to break down the timeline of the controversy, Jennifer's past experience with body image in the spotlight, and the deeper conversation this will ignite around celebrity culture, aging, and respect. So is this just more tabloid noise, or is it a much needed reality check on how we treat women in the public eye? So Jennifer Love Hewitt's weight gain controversy, it predates back to late 2023, where she made several appearances while promoting her show 911. And back then, fans had started to notice a more natural, fuller look. And then the online discussions about her appearance slowly started. Then in early 2024, there were some photos that went viral. Paparazzi had some candid images of Jennifer in casual attire, and it started to circulate that she was noticeably gaining weight. So that's when Twitter or X now, TikTok, and some gossip blogs started the conversation about her, quote, unrecognizable, end quote, appearance. So then, mid 2024, then we started getting criticism and memes. So the body shaming comments started to surface across social media, even having a few influencers and commentators posted reaction videos that was mocking her looks, and it went viral, and it prompted a major backlash. So Jennifer ended up responding subtly to all the noise. So Jennifer, she didn't directly address the hate from specific messages, but what she did was she went on Instagram and she posted about self-love and embracing the change she was having with her age. And then a lot of her supporters, they took it as a quiet clapback to all the negativity being spread. So the fan support ended up growing. Celebrities, fellow actresses, and fans, they spoke out in defense for Jennifer Love Hewitt. So they started posting hashtags like #leave her alone and #body positivity, and it began trending. And then there were major articles, outlets, they began framing the situation as part of a broader issue with ageism and body expectations in Hollywood. So there was a public divide that was ongoing for some time that said people were still criticizing her for, quote, letting herself go, end quote, while others were arguing she's aging gracefully and deserves her privacy. The conversation evolved into a deeper dialogue on body image, fame, and media pressure on women. So my take on this is, I don't even understand how this all became a controversial topic in the first place. One thing we got to remember is, and I agree with Jennifer Love Hewitt when it comes to this, when she was the young Jennifer Love Hewitt, who was in her prime sexual market years, absolutely this would have been an issue because she was young, her metabolism was burning. You know, she had to keep up with a certain look because she was always playing the roles where she was the hot girl. And universally speaking, when you watch movies, the hot girl is typically very slim, very pretty, long hair, you know, all the cliches and everything like that. So looking at her now, she's still very gorgeous. The only difference is by her being older, her metabolism is slowed down. So yes, her weight is a little heavier, but if you look at her, it's not like she's sloppy. She's just noticeably thicker, which I don't understand why it's an issue anymore. Now, she has recently just done a movie, I guess it's considered a sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer, but it's updated for this era. But you got to remember, even in that movie, she's not playing the younger version of herself anymore. She's on the other side of her career now, where she would get cast more for the mother or the aunt or something like that, where she's playing an older character. So to me, her weight looks really good on her. And I'm gonna just put it out there, as a black male, of course, you know, wouldn't mind a little meat on your bones. You know, it looks good on her. I think the only people who really have a problem with this are people who are projecting. And just for the record, I'm not into the whole body positivity epidemic. And the reason why is because I do think it's important for all of us to take care of our bodies. Your body is your temple, and you should always be making the effort to be the healthiest version of yourself. So that includes regularly exercising, eating properly, all the things that you need to keep your body going and keep you youthful and healthy. So going back to Jennifer Love Hewitt, I'm looking at how she looks, and she doesn't look like she sloppy gains weight, like she sits back and knocks back beers and hamburgers all day. No, she just looks like she just naturally gained the weight from being older. So they need to get off her back. Jennifer, if you hear me, you look good, girl. Call me. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think this is just something that got blown out of proportion and they need to kind of like get off her back and let it go? Or do you think if she's going to continue to be an actress, then yeah, she definitely needs to be more conscious about her weight and lose some, even with the fact that she's aging? Whatever you decide, it doesn't matter. I just want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section. So do me a favor. Before I end this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. As always, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.